Hello, everyone. So here's a funny thing. I didn't realise that once you click to start the game on your Stream Deck, which I had and have been doing for about the past just over 10 minutes, you still need to click go live on the YouTube screen, so I've basically just been streaming to myself for the past 10 minutes. So, welcome everyone. Let's do this again, right? Tell you what, let's pretend all I'm going to do is I am going to jump out, go back to my starting screen. I'm going to redo my tweet. And we are going to pretend that the last 10 minutes didn't happen. Oh dear. Well, at least I know this now, and it's never going to happen. So yeah, we're just going to do this again. We're going to do take 2 on starting the stream. Right. Let's do it. Hello and welcome to the second ever Outcasters stream. Take 2. We're starting this again because I didn't click one button. I clicked one button to start, but I didn't click the YouTube button to start it properly. But it's all good. We are all here now. I have got a brand new setup. We've got a green screen. Look at me floating in the Outcasters space. I'm sure there's a funny name for that somewhere. Ryan's asking, why is Ice Cream so bad at tennis? Because he's got a soft serve. I'm gonna let that hang. I'm sure it'd be much funnier if I had a live studio audience, but we're starting the stream again. So hello to Mr. Vaca, to Plum, to the Nerf Report, Brian. We've got Matej, we've got Ryan, we've got Abavam, we've got Mr. Vaca, we've got Harry, we've got Plum. Have I already said that? Who knows? So now, I think it's time that we start playing some Outcasters, right? We had a little bit of a shaky start, but we are smooth sailing now. We're going to pretend that it didn't happen. We're all good. Scott says, any plans to release the Outcasters music on streaming? Oh, that's an idea, isn't it? That's pretty good. Pretty good. Right. We've got 8 people in. Crowd play. So let's go for it. But yeah, how is everyone doing? You know, we're back off for another week. We've had a week off. We're back in this week. That's essentially how we're going to do this. We will have a week where we don't stream, a week where we do stream. But you know, if you ever want to make sure that you're always going to know exactly when we're going live, don't forget to subscribe to us. So you can tell I'm not a professional at this. We are going to we're going to carry on doing these streams. So subscribe, hit the thumbs up button just because we like seeing the numbers go up. And once you've subscribed, you can also hit that bell and you'll get notifications every time we're going live. And you can vote for our abilities as well. So, this is Team Battle. I quite like Dash. Dash is always good. Wall is also good. Oh, Mr. Vaca's out and the game hasn't even started. What have we got? We've got the Wall. Mr. Vaca, your customization looks a little bit... For some reason I'm thinking of My Little Pony. Am I allowed to say that? Is because it's copyrighted. But it kind of looks like you've got like a name going on. Looking good though. It's me saying something nice about him and he's trying to shoot me. Oh, and he's down. Oh, we're having a much better start this week. Yeah, Sammy, we got a green screen. A green screen. So you see less of my living room, and I get to hang out in space. Gonna be doing some pretty cool things with it at some point. I'm not, how can you even pronounce that username? Also, A to Z Killer, thank you very much for popping our stream link in the Stadia subreddit. I jumped on to do it and then realised that I didn't even need to. I should have just guessed that you would have done it for us. And you did, which is fantastic. Yeah, Rico, if you are on, you need to be on your, like the browser version of YouTube. Once you are, you might just need to refresh the page, and then you should see the join button pop up just underneath the chat. Oh. Mr. Vaca, maybe if you, there we go. Maybe if you spent less time taunting and more time shooting and curving, you would have come out there in that little fight. Oh, Notice is back. I'm gonna go for that's the only way I can think to pronounce that. Feel like I'm doing much better this time. Yes. See? May have had some technical issues getting the stream started, but we've got much better skills today. And look at that, we've already got a challenge completed as well. Fantastic. Let's skip through to this. Still only one elimination, but you know, we're in the winning team. I got one elimination. That's still better. Rico, you got it refreshed, so hopefully you're in the queue now. Plum and Dave, GG. GG. And we've got Simba as well. So yeah, let us know. Let us know how things have been going for you on this this Thursday. It's rather chilly Thursday if you're in the UK. It is absolutely Baltic outside. Oh, Dave Widnall's Peter Barker. And he also won one of our code giveaways on Twitter, which we do every now and again. So please do give us a follow at Play Outcasters on Twitter, and you might win something. Okay, so I've just seen Nerf Reports just said it's chilly in Texas. I'm very curious to know what counts as chilly in Texas, because then I'd like to compare it to the temperature that it's meant to get to at some point overnight. I'm gonna have to convert it from Fahrenheit to Celsius because I do not understand Fahrenheit, I'm afraid. All your trees have iced over. We've had like 3 days of snow. I went out for my morning walk this morning in the snow. Oh. Scott Craighead, you're in Edinburgh. I spent 5 years living in Edinburgh. And minus 13. Minus 13. There's me terrified about the fact that we're hitting -6 tonight. 33 Fahrenheit, which is 1 degree. So we've been at -1 for the past few days, and overnight, yep, I think we're hitting about -6. which, no, I do not like it. Southampton -2. Southampton, I know well. Is doing pretty well. You're in a good position there, my friend. In the centre. Oh, but then when everyone starts coming in, when that ring starts closing, we've got Cyprian Alario. Oh, for Boo. Oh, Liquid just made it in. Everyone's down to 1 health apart from Cyprian. Cyprian wins it. Well done. -13 in Germany. Oh. Loving the British weather obsession as usual. It's one of those things, you need something to talk about, you talk about the weather. That's how I'm pronouncing it. It reminds me of the sound that you would imagine that like a fish would make. When like a fish blows bubbles. Or maybe when, I didn't come last that time. Yay. It kind of reminds me of like a fish. When they're in their bowls and they kind of go like, and they like blow bubbles. That's how I imagine that sounds. Could be wrong. Hopefully the person behind the name will jump into chat and maybe tell me whether it's wrong, whether it's right. -13. Oh, it's horrible. It's February. It's middle of February. This is the point where it's meant to start getting warmer again, but it's not. And I am not a fan. Oh, Gold Rush, lovely. I got Peter Parker on my team. I got Mr. Vanker on my team, and I got Notice on my team. Let's give everyone a wave. And what do we get? Wall could be good in this one. Oh, Vortex is good. And kind of pull all those coins in. Oh, you guys gave me Vortex. Thank you. All right, let's go. Polar Vortex. Yeah, that's one way of. Oh, Liquid, you were in the last one. Oh no, you're in a bad place. You're in a bad place. See, I told you, you weren't in the best place. Right. And there's the bank, and there's the building, and A2Z killer. Oh, I'm very sorry. I had to do what I had to do. See, -13 Fahrenheit. That is cold, but it's no -13 Celsius, is it? That's what we're having to deal with here. And snow, so much snow. Right. Are we just hanging around the middle, guys? Or are we gonna let's go get some coins? Cyprian, oh no, you're good. I'm gonna have to watch out for you. Oh, right. Let's head to the bank. If I can open this door. Bank is contested. Oh no, we got the bank. We've got the bank. Oh, lovely. Let's hand off a load of these coins. Tom, you're not in yet. You'll get there. You'll get there. Remember, if you're in the game currently, if you're in our crowd play game already, you'll be in for 3 matches, and then you get cycled out. And I need to bank some of these coins. I'm on fire tonight. See, I can play the game. Not as bad as the last stream made me look. I do know. I have some skills. I have some skills. Oh, it's getting risky. Oh. Am I still playing on keyboard and mouse? I am still playing on keyboard and mouse, Sammy. I am. It's just, you know, I was a World of Warcraft player for many years, so drifted off to consoles for a little while. But there's just something about playing on mouse and keyboard, especially when you've got this much going on. It's just, it's my home. Unitrix, you go for kills and not the coins. That's not how you do it. That's not how you do it. And yes, Chin, please do, again, as always, please do shout at me if I am pronouncing anything entirely wrong. You walked into my trap. Yep, 2 weeks of practice. I'll say that that's all I've been doing for the past 2 weeks. Just playing some Outcasters. Nah, we've been busy. We got lots going on. Oh, it's a little bit hairy here. Just sucking up those coins though. I'm gonna just leave that bank. We're all good. We are rocking this match. Peter Parker, Notus. Can't remember who else was on my team. As soon as I see, I'm gonna give you a shout out because we are doing so well. The pulsing bank icon haunts you. There was definitely a few times before the launch when we were filming stuff on. I think it's when we were filming the video for Gold Rush. If you were following us back then when we put out videos on all of the different game modes before launch, when we were filming the Gold Rush one, I think the Gold Rush bank noises, I was hearing those in my sleep. Look at that, Mr. Vaca, Peter Parker. Very good work. That was fantastic. Oh, Sally in the Cloud. Understand? Can't say what you've been busy with, but can you say exactly how busy? That's a sneaky way to try and get some information. Yes, we've been busy. We've been busy. There is all I can say is that there's good stuff coming your way. How many games do you get to play with the dev team? Is there any sort of inter-office rivalries? Yes, there is a rivalry. So we have... you're very welcome, Mr. Vac. I hope you stick around. If you want to jump back into the queue, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, so we actually have daily playtests just to kind of make sure that everything's working all good, or it might be, you know, some of the other stuff. So yeah, so we actually have like daily playtests where everyone kind of jumps on, but I've also played a lot of it with one of the other people in our marketing team, Tom. He makes all of our amazing videos, so if you've seen any of our level showcases or our my mind is going completely blank. It's been a long day. I'm going to say it's the cold. It's like freezing up the cogs in my brain. Oh, game mode videos. Those are all done by a lovely guy called Tom in our marketing team. Me and him have got a little bit of a rivalry going on. He likes to make sure that every Outcasters video he puts out, there's at least one shot of him eliminating me in one way or another. So that's probably the closest thing I've got to a rivalry. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. As I said, if anyone... You'll get cycled with crowd play, you'll get cycled out every 3 matches. But if you do want to jump back into the queue, you're more than welcome to, because it's nice and fair. You play 3 games, you get cycled out. Oh, we've got Unitrix, we've got Plum, we've got Waste Dog. Waste Dog is my boss, so let's hope he doesn't let me down. Right, let's go. Hoping for a repeat of the performance in the last match, because that was pretty good. But Waste Dog, you've not picked up any points yet. Don't do a Unitrix. Oh no, Unitrix is on my team now. Don't do a Unitrix and just go for the kills. You gotta get the coins, my friend, in this one. Oh, but actually, that was a pretty good elimination. I will let him off of that. Right. We got Rocket Runner and we got Siriana. Oh, come on, Waste Dog. I can deal with your help down here. I got 26 coins, and they're all gonna go. Just gonna hang out here. Just throw in some long shots. Oh no! Waste Dog's coming to show off those dev skills. Well, he's in the marketing team with me, so not quite dev skills, but oh, Siriana, are we dancing? Are we dancing? Oh, dancing so high, oh, I fell down the hole. No, be a Unitrix. Well, tell you what, Unitrix. What? So White Recon is also. That's Tom. That's who I have my rivalry with, and he always likes to throw me a little bit of shade by showing me get eliminated in official videos, which is always nice to see, I guess. Yes. Right. Let's bank these coins. That's the good thing about these evenings. You never know who's gonna show up to play some Outcasters with you. Might just be me. Might be some of the team. All you gotta do is just keep practicing. Because yeah, you never know who is gonna show up. Oh! Oh no, that was me! Might be Phil Harrison. Could be. You never know. I did see... I think it was one of the Xbox official accounts. They put up a little video earlier of someone, Charlie Hobson, I think her name is, playing some Halo on stream and got the achievement for eliminating a 343 dev, so maybe something like that we need to put in. That would be fun. Defeat a Splash employee, and you'll get yourself an achievement. That's if you're able to, though. As you can probably imagine, dev team are pretty good. Hello, Kennedy. Welcome. Feel free to jump yourself into the crowd play queue if you want to come and play some games with us. Oh, we're doing well this evening. Not me, but I'm clearly getting put in with all the good teams. Oh, Rocket! No! No! How did you get that heart back? Okay, getting out of there. Oh, Siriana, no! Stadia's not available in your country. Oh, well, tell you what, hang out and chat anyway, because everyone here is lovely. And you can still, even if Stadia's not available, you can still vote on our abilities with crowd choice as well. That will pop up in the chat. You can either help me or hinder me. Otherwise, yeah, just hang out and have a lovely evening. Yeah, even Sammy. Even Sammy. Cyprian, we've got no plans to do that at all. Is the simple question. Simple answer. Yes! That's 4 for 4! 4 for 4 victories! I don't know what this weird little bit of hair is doing. I've got a little bit that's not joining in with the rest, but that's much better. Look at that. We're doing... I'm still by far doing the worst out of my team, but at least my teams are winning. I'm gonna take that. That's something I'm gonna be fairly happy about. Dev's advantage. If you saw our stream from 2 weeks ago, you'd know that there's no such thing as Dev's advantage. Yes, GG Plum and GG Unitrix. 6 people in the queue. Fantastic. Exactly, Dave. Support roles are important. So actually, yeah, every team can do with just one Unitrix. You run around and just pick off all the opponents so everyone else can bank all the coins. That's how it can work. I like it, I like it. Team battle. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Who am I gonna be with? Because I think it's gonna shake up teams a little bit. And not gonna lie, if Waste Dog is on the other team, I am absolutely going for him. Oh, we're on the same team again. We're on the same team again. Sprint can be good on this one. I wouldn't mind going for sprint. Or the claw. Oh, we got the claw. Not my favourite one in this mode, but you know. Right, let's go. Ooh, let's go get some power-ups first. Any plans for capture the flag mode? Not at the moment, but if you've got any suggestions or feedback or modes or characters or things you want to see, we are always happy to hear it, and we want to hear it. So you can always just send us a tweet on Twitter @PlayOutcasters, or you can always jump in our Discord, and we have a whole section for feedback. Discord.gg/Outcasters, and you can jump in. You can give us suggestions. You can give us your feedback. You can tell us what you love. If you're nice, you can tell us what you don't love. But hopefully, there's not much that you don't love. Oh, I was not paying attention and fell down the hole. Let's just stay out of the way. At least get myself a couple of power-ups. This might be my first loss, you know. Oh no, Rocket's probably had to like run to the door or something, or the phone, but no mercy. Blom, coming for you. Me and Waste Dog are gonna hunt you down. Yes, gotcha. We'll be nice and friendly on Twitter, but the moment we get into a game of Outcasters, that's it. Gonna hunt you down. Hey, one loss out of 5's okay. I'll give it that. I'll allow it. Look at that! Look at that! 2 eliminations! I'm getting there, I'm getting better. Abervan just carried that team. Gem, I thought you were better than that. 13 hits is pretty good though. I'll give you that. 13 hits is not bad. At the very start, you were getting shot by 4 people at once. Oh, Unitrix. Sometimes that happens. You gotta know when to disengage, when to charge in, when you're outnumbered, when to maybe make a tactical retreat. Sirianni, you mean this dragon level? This dragon level right here, Dragon Canyon. It's right. I'm so excited. I can't even say the name of it. Oh no, Scott, your laptop crashed. Sorry, I eliminated you while you were stood still, I'm afraid. Rico, so if you're in the queue, what will happen is people who are in the game will play 3 matches and then they'll get cycled out. So you'll probably get in, I think this is our 6th game. So you should get in on the next lot. If you're 3rd, so yeah, you should make it in on the next one. So, not long. Oh, we're going with switch. Oh, we're going with sprint. Yes, please. I just need to. Oh. Let's see. Where's he gone? I'm hunting waste dog down. Oh, he's there. Gem, no, please don't come for me. I need to take out waste dog. And hope that I still have a job in the morning. Ah, Plum! Sorry, Plum. Oh, that was so close. No! Oh, Abervan, good shot. Yeah, see, Sirianni, I told you. There he is. There's the noodle dragon. If you are patient, you will get to see all of the maps. But I know how it is. Sometimes when you really, really want one particular one, it takes a while to come through. It's just how things is. Who have we got left? We've got Sirianni left. We've got Gem. And we've got Abervan. Oh, Abervan. No! They've pinned you in. I think Gem's gonna win this. Yep. As Unitrix is out, Abervan's left, Sirianni's left. Oh, Sirianni's gone. We've got Gem and Abervan on 4 hearts left. This is gonna get tense. This is gonna get so tense. I can't call it. It's too close to call. Oh, they're both down to 3. Both down to 2. Oh, that was a lot. But well done, Abervan. Good work. Oh, and there's all of us getting thrown around by the noodle dragon. Yes! I finished ahead of Waste Dog. Excellent. That's why I couldn't find him. He'd already been defeated. I'll try not to gloat too hard because otherwise someone might get the clip and send it into him. It was a close finish, Nerf report. So close. Honestly, it could have gone either way. I couldn't call it when it was just down to the 2 of them. Could have gone either way. Abervan, back to work. Oh, I'm sorry. Hopefully you've not got too long left, and hopefully this was the nice little break that you needed just to get you through the working day. Sammy, a new challenger. Are you the new challenger, Sammy? Are you referring to yourself? Also, I'm so happy that Sirianni got to see the dragon. Last King is back. Last King was bit of a beast on our last week's stream. And Rico's made it in, and Zim's here too. I kind of guess that when people start going quiet in the chat, that's probably because they're in the game, which is, it's good. It's good that I love this about Stadia. I love that we can chat in the chat, and then you get to come and play the games with me. It's so much fun. Oh, it's getting tense. Oh, I'm gonna. Oh, Peter Parker's back in. Oh, but at least he didn't eliminate me. I'm also a big fan of people turning the ice cream's head around, so it's just this really creepy looking big old cone face, giving me Pyramid Head from Silent Hill vibes slightly. Oh, let's see if we can take a Gandara. Oh no, I'm trapped. Oh, Unitrix, just wanted to kill random people. That's a little bit scary, but then you said you hope everyone has a nice day, so I guess that balances out. But no, you hope you have a absolutely lovely day too. I'm glad you could join us. Don't forget, chuck us a subscribe, hit the bell, you'll get notifications, follow us on Twitter, you'll also know when we're going live, you'll know everything that's going on with Outcasters. Oh, I feel like maybe I was just in a really good, maybe it was beginning of the stream luck, and maybe that's run out a little bit now, maybe. Oh, yeah, that was not so great. That was not so great, but you know, it happens. What I think we'll do is, so I have got quite a few character pack DLC codes to give away. So maybe after this one, or maybe 2 more, then we might give some codes away. But I think we're going to do things a little bit differently. Rather than just chucking them into chat and letting you guys fight out over them, we might do a little bit differently. We'll see. You're addicted to Super Hot. Super Hot's good. I've only ever played it in VR and I got really tired really quickly. VR is so... tires you out. Really tires you out. Wait for it. Wait for it. Are you gonna do it? You've done the super, or are you waiting for me to say hot? I can't do the voice. I hope you're not waiting for me to do the voice. Come on, do the hot bit. Oh, who have we got? We got Gandara, we got Rico, we got Peter Parker, Last King, Notas, and oh no! Oh no, everyone's really good. Everyone's really good. I don't think I'm going to last very long in this. I'll be honest. Just realised those 2 little bouncers just threw one of the gold Outcasters out of the club. I've never noticed that before. I love that you get to always see something new on these maps. Sorry, Zin. Sorry. Oh, Notos is so good. Oh! I think I got a hit. I'm gonna kind of hang out here in the middle. I need to get better at dodging. That's something I'm not too good at yet. Is there a rank? There isn't. I tell you how the way I kind of see who's good is just from playing with people, and my super scientific ranking method is if you eliminate me, you're good. That's how we do it. Oh, Last King and Liquid. I've not seen enough of Liquid, so my money's on Last King. Especially, yeah, there we go. Last King has the skills. I think with a slightly different customization this time as well. Which is always fun. I like seeing people come back with different customizations. It's awesome. We've got 7 people in the queue. That's excellent. It's fantastic. I love seeing everyone come and join in. It's so good. I'm just gonna quickly just jump onto Twitter. I'm gonna give myself my own tweet a retweet. Is that Spider-Man? No, Sammy, it's definitely not Spider-Man. Please don't sue us, Marvel. It's not Spider-Man. I'm not too sure what you mean, Ryzak. Ready Player One. Or is that what you've based your customization off? Oh yes, I've got Last King on my team. Excellent. Gandara, Notice, Liquid. I've got Peter Parker and Rico. That's a good team. To be honest, I'm going to say that regardless of who I get put with, because I just like all of you. Right, let's go. Team, we are going to win this. I'm manifesting it. I am making a statement that we are going to win this game of Gold Rush. Working on my own ranking. Maybe I win. Maybe I'll do a Stadia community tier list, and I will tweet out who. I'll make it like my top 8 in on Minecraft. I don't know where that came. As I said, the cold is doing things to my brain that I am not a fan of. Like MySpace, Minecraft, 2 syllables. It begins with M. That's where the confusion's come from. It'll be like MySpace, and I'll have my top 8 Stadia players. And if you come on stream and you help us win, then you go up in my list. If you lose, then you go down in my list. We'll do it that way. But I'm obviously joking. I couldn't pick favourites. I love you all. Come on, we're winning. My manifestations work. Oh, Liquid, I don't think you're gonna do too well. There you go, see? You were battling it out with me and the Last King. Deep Dave is top, yeah, and that's as Sammy said, it doesn't matter how well you play. Tier list, S rank, is always going to be Deep Dave. Always. Maybe if we ever do, maybe I'll make some Outcasters trophies, and the trophy will be Deep Dave. I'll call it like the Deep Dave Invitational, Outcasters Invitational. Because you've always got to name your big competitions after someone, right? So we'll call it the Deep Dave Outcasters Invitational. Oh, maybe should get some. Oh no, I'm gonna do a Unitrix and just go after some eliminations. Gather up their coins, get some hearts, bank those coins. We are doing good. Right, get out of that. Oh, Cassandra, I'm sorry. See, Gem. That sounds like a cool achievement, but the thing with achievements is you need to make them achievable. So if we do something like kill Deep Dave 50 times, no one's going to be able to get that. You know? It's not really fair. We need to make our achievements fair. Oh, Albavan's coming up with some Outcasters lore. Deep Dave must be defeated to save the world. Maybe Deep Dave is the saviour. Maybe Deep Dave is the one that will save the world. Maybe he's like Captain Marvel, and just kind of sits at the bottom of the ocean instead of up in space. And then when the Outcasters world needs him, he just pops in his little submersible, comes back up, wrecks and falls, then leaves back to the bottom of the ocean. Maybe that's the Deep Dave deep lore right there. Deep Dave is like. Oh, bye Scott. Thank you for joining. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully things start to get a little bit warmer for you back up in Edinburgh. Ooh, we can't have this happening. Yes! Back in the groove, we're winning again. Oh no, see now, Albavan, now you're onto something. So if we get an Outcaster story mode, can we make it a musical? Absolutely. Because if there's one thing I love in life, it's a musical. And Waste Dog, who was on earlier in my team, I don't know if he's still about. He is also a big musicals fan. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Rico. Thank you for joining. I think we're gonna start cycling some people out now. If we make it a musical, can the lyrics just be doot 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 doot? Absolutely, and I realised that probably sounded nothing like the little Outcasters sting, but I have no musical ability or ear whatsoever. What's my favourite musical from the Nerf Report? It is the Phantom of the Opera, because a little bit of a goth. It's dark and spooky, so I'm a big fan. Also, my mum took me to see it when I was 8, I think. Because my sister was 5, because my sister's younger. So apparently my mum thought that was a great choice to take her 2 young daughters to go and see. Not, I don't even know if Wicked was out then, but not like The Lion King or Cats. No, she took us to see Phantom of the Opera, so no wonder we both kind of grew up to be into goths and into our emo stuff, and both of us have got tattoos and piercings. Can trace it all the way back to my mum taking us to see Phantom of the Opera when we were both quite young. Oh, we got push. Good choice for this. Means you can kind of push people out of the bank. Green screen works great, but it's messing with my hair colour. It looks okay from what I can see, or is it just that it's a different colour because I did only dye it last night? Bacon chin? No! Can't believe it. Push is OP. Everything's OP if you use it right. That's what I've learned. If it's defeated me, it's OP. Right, let's use this cannon. Turn it around, and bam. Let's escape. Oh, yes! Oh, we got Brian and we got Captain. That's an excellent username. I love it. Captain. Oh, Captain Edge. Captain and Captain Edge. Are you two related? Because I really hope so. I would love that there's a group of you on Stadia and you've all got Captain in your names, but one of you couldn't come up with anything to put after Captain, so you just called yourself Captain, but like changed it to the K, just to make it a little bit different. I really hope that's the story behind that username. Oh, are we gonna get to the bank in time? I don't know if we are. No. Oh, Sammy on Stadia's back. And Liza. I like Captain's customization. Kind of looks like an angry, like a Viking almost, like an angry bearded Viking. I like it. But blind. Brian looks like he's cosplaying as Scrooge from A Christmas Carol. Captain Edge knew what was going on. I've not got any coins, but I'm gonna play defense. Let's first turn this cannon around. May go wrong. Oh no, Sammy! Deep Dave is OP. Please ban Deep Dave. Dave is a bit OP. He's also he scares me. I don't know what it is. I think it's because, generally speaking, the ocean kind of scares me. Sorry, Sammy. You're going down, my friend. Can I commit to a new colour every stream? I wish I could. Maybe I'll buy some wigs and then I can do a different colour each stream. Because if I actually dyed it for every stream, my hair would fall out. And there's quite a few people who have gone bold at splash damage. Not through stress or anything like that, but they've embraced the lockdown life, the inability to get their hair done. So the amount of people at splash damage that have just shaved their heads over lockdown, and it's a look, and they all managed to pull it off, but I would not be able to pull it off. My head's a funny shape, and everyone will be able to see what a funny shape it is if I shave it. So yeah, maybe I'll just get some wigs. Like I said, Abavan, you're in good company if you've got a shaved head or just no hair. There's a lot of you at Splash. Hello, Will. No, sorry, this is not DB. This is Outcasters on Google Stadia. If you want to try it out, you can get a month's free trial of Stadia Pro, and then you can pick up Outcasters for free with Stadia Pro, and then you can use Crowdplay to join us for some matches. Yes! I'm doing a Unitrix. I'm just going after kills, and it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Hey, got short hair, long hair, shaved hair, no hair. It's all good. It's all good. You definitely save money. Definitely save money in shampoo. Green screen green. See, if my hair was green, it would look like I had shaved it because all of the background would be gone. So you would just see my face with no hair, and that would be very strange. That would be even stranger than if I shaved it, because you've still got like these bits. No, too strange. Although actually, I can key out different colours, so maybe I won't do my hair green, but maybe I'll wear like a green top that's my green screen colour, and then I can just be a floating head. That could be fun. That could be a lot of fun. Kind of a bit like, was it Zordon from Power Rangers? He was just the big head in the giant jar. I'll look like that, and I'll stream Outcasters like that. I just need to keep my hands down here, and then no one will see it. Homeschooling. I hope it's going okay. I am in awe of anyone that's managing to get through all of this and also do homeschooling for their kids as well. You are an absolute hero. Absolute hero. Ooh, team battle. Who's going to be on my team? I really should. I should give out some codes in a minute. I should jump on and give out some codes. Your first crowd play win. Yay! Okay, Sammy, I don't feel as bad about losing. If you won and I lost, that's fine. If it was your first win, that's all good. Right, so we got Captain, Sammy on Stadia. Whee! Ooh, I'm against Plum. Oh, we got Brian. He's on the other team. We got Ryzak. Okay, let's go. Oh, Plum straight out of the gate there. Oh, he managed to escape. He managed to escape through the portal just as I was about to hit him. And managed to get me. So Abavan did a video call for work with a green screen while wearing a green shirt. Fantastic. I love it. I have been tempted to get the green screen out, turn on my key light, and just do work calls in full streamer mode. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I'll set up some effects and some soundboards on my stream deck, just to make some calls a little bit more interesting. Oh, Brian, you are going down. No, he's not. I was about to say he's going down. Any plans to do one of these on a weekend? Not solid plans, but I definitely think we could. I think we could. Obviously, this is working for me, which is always bizarre when I think about it, that this is my job. But yeah, I could, it would have to be like a super special one. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we could look at doing something over a weekend. Just gotta have something super special as a reason to do it. What a lovely word. It is, Jen. And because I've got to plug it. If you are interested, if you want a job in game dev, if you've worked in game dev previously, or maybe even if you haven't, Splash Damage has got tons of vacancies at the moment. So if you go to splashdamage.com, you can see all our vacancies, and you could apply, and you could come and work with me. I get paid to play video games. That's only a part of the job. It's the best part. Absolutely, it's the best part. Coming to play with you guys. But yeah, we've got jobs across the whole studio. Loads of different cool stuff. We've got every part of game dev actually. We've got vacancies for pretty much everything. So there you go. Oh, last caster standing. Here we go. At some point, let's hope that we can get my first ever last caster standing win. My first ever win on stream. Let's hope. Okay, so we've got Captain Edge nearby, Gem and Cam right there. Sammy on Stadia was up in the other direction. I think Brian and I think Plum are over in this direction. Let's go. Oh, Vortex. Let's see how this goes. Oh, Captain Edge is just sprinting away. Oh no, he bounced it off the wall. Smart. Escape in here. Oh, he's pushed it the other way. I just keep avoiding. I need to get some power-ups. Let's try to find some power-ups. Oh, am I gonna get the elimination? I don't know. That's fine. Let's try. I need to find some power-ups. Oh no, I'm in entirely the wrong place. Ah, no. Ah! Got caught between Brian and a load of the others. Yeah, I did. I was just trying to find some power-ups. And pretty sure though, if I wasn't got out then, if I wasn't eliminated then, the cloud was coming in pretty quick. Ring. And it would have... That would have got me. So we got Plum and we got Jen. I think it's going to be Plum. You never know that. And it's Plum. GG. Thank you for the F in chat, Jedi. I'm going to assume that was for all of us. Apart from Plum. Jen. I can't remember who won. It was 2 seconds ago. Apart from Plum. F's in chat for everyone apart from Plum. But yes, GG to everyone. Crowdplay through CCU? Yeah, I thought Crowdplay had to come through the browser. Maybe they've updated it. That would be cool. Ah, that's how you're doing it, Gem. So, for anyone who's not watching the chat, click Crowdplay on YouTube in your browser, but then accept the invite on your Chromecast Ultimate. So I guess if you have your laptop in front of you and your Chromecast on the telly, that's how you can do it. Smart. That is smart. There's always, that's right, Jedi, there's always a workaround. I'm glad that that's, it doesn't really say, workarounds always sound a bit sneaky. That just sounds like just a cool way to do it. Okay, so we've got team battle, we've got Peter Parker, we've got Marquise. Marquise is good. And we've got Gem, and we've got Peter Parker. What a team. Oh, that's me hit. me hitting entirely the wrong keys there. That's what I was trying to do. I know how to play video games, honest. Right. No, let me have this, please. Thank you, Jim. Oh no, Last King's on the other team, though. Oh, I'm not a fan of that. Oh, Motoko Ninja? You're new. Welcome. Oh no! Last King and Plum, that's not fair. That was not fair. So where's the Big Bear? Big Eddie Bear. Big Eddie Bear's not with us this evening. You know, I'm not gonna be too sad about it because maybe that's why I was doing so well earlier. Yeah, Big Eddie Bear is not with us, but hopefully he'll join from the next one. As I said, I'm kind of glad because you know it's gonna give the rest of us a chance. Oh, Plum! Why is it when I turn a corner and Plum is just there? There you go, that's a new rivalry, me and Plum. I feel like he's specifically hunting me down. Oh. See, the other team had Last King and Plum, so kinda thought that was gonna happen. Let's pop out a quick tweet while we do this. 6 people in the queue! Fantastic! I love it. Just please excuse, I'm going to try and not type as obnoxiously loudly as I normally do. Unfortunately my button, main button isn't working. Maybe if some of you like the whole ASMR thing. Actually, let's do it a quicker way. And then, yeah, really should probably give some codes out. Stadia! Is this the first time you've joined us? Fantastic! Are you Motoko Ninja? Ooh. I love it. I love seeing some new people in. It's great. Oh, Liquid, you've changed to the kitty. I like it. Katana, I should say. I should probably use the proper names, but I am one of those people where if I see a cat, it's just kitty. It's the same with my own cat. That was not so good. Was not expected to go out that quickly. Alright, so we've got Peter Parker playing a careful game in the corner there. Liquids. Oh, Last King's not got too much left. Motoko's just gone out. Peter Parker's still, he's just keeping himself to himself. Smart. Liquid is in there. We got Marquis. That's all we've got left. Everyone's nice and spread out. The ring's going to come in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Oh, Peter Parker's thrown himself into the fray. Is it going to play off. Is it going to play out for him? So Marky's on 3 health, Liquid's only got 1 left, Peter Parker's on 2. Ooh. And Marky's wins. I like Marky's combination of Arachne and Hercules and a sword. Big fan, big fan. Dr. Rotherspoon? Dr. Rotherspoon? Rotherspoon? One of the two. Rotherspoon. Yes, this is a new splash damage game. This is Outcasters on Google Stadia. If you sign up for a Google Stadia account, you get a month's trial of Stadia Pro, and then you can pick up Outcasters for free with Stadia Pro, and then you can click crowd play in the chat box underneath, then you can come and play some games with us. We are living in the future. Todd Lowe, were you Motoko Ninja? Because that's, I think, the person I'm trying to put the chat name to the Stadia name. But I'm glad it worked out for you. Glad you were able to come and join us. If you want to play some more games, feel free to jump straight back into the queue. It's freaking raw. Rotherspoon. There we go. Oh, Todd Lewis Ryzak. And that is Motoko. Excellent. Luckily, most of you have the same chat name and Stadia name. But there's a few of you who are a little bit different. That always confuses me. Oh, so we've got Marquise, we've got Cupcake, and I think we've got Rico back on our team. Excellent. I'm gonna go grab some coins. Not gonna just go for the kills today, or right now. Oh, just walk straight into that one. Let's actually try and not get eliminated. That would be a good start. Oh, your Marquis on one team and Last King on another team. That's a battle for the ages. Who needs Kong versus Godzilla when you've got Last King versus Marquis? Samuel Stadia used to be my YouTube name. Does that counts? Sammy at the beginning. That's enough for me to put 2 and 2 together. Unless there's a lot of Sammys. Oh, good work, good work. Now we're banking some coins. Ah, we're winning. This might be it. This might be it where we start to get back into the fray. Back into the swing of things. Yes, I got a hit on Last King. Deep Dave versus Big Eddie Bear. I guess Kong's that kind of works better, because Big Eddie Bear, I know King Kong's a gorilla, but like, gorillas and bears, like if you stand far enough away from them and squint, they're kind of gonna look the same, right? And then you've got Deep Dave and you've got Godzilla, and they both come out of the ocean. So there you go. Running gag. So, Jedi, and for everyone else who's very confused about the constant references to Deep Dave, one of the Stadia streamers who you might have heard of, Eddie Player One, he ran a Last Caster Standing tournament. And due to numbers, one of the matches needed just an extra filler, so I had a bot. And the bot that took a place in one of these matches was Deep Dave, won Last Caster Standing. So it's become enshrined into Outcasters lore that Deep Dave is OP and the final boss of Outcasters. Smash Brothers has got Master Hand. We have got Deep Dave. He's the NPC, the bot to fear above all other bots. And you know, he's kind of creepy looking anyway. Because he looks like he's just been at the bottom of the sea for far too long. Oh, Marquise, we need to get you to bank some of those coins. Oh, hopefully there'll be another tournament at some point soon and you'll be able to join that one. Bye, Liquid. Oh, you're straight back. Dr. Waterspoon, it's loads of fun. It looks cute and cuddly, but it gets intense. Oh no, I'm running straight in. Bye! Still got eliminated. Yeah, Deep Dave is the one bot to rule them all. And it's fine, Sammy. Jedi just didn't know the story of Deep Dave, but now he does. Hopefully we've made him into a believer. So once people know the story, I don't think anyone questions Deep Dave. You need to fear him and respect him. Splash damage does engage in gameplay really well. Heck yeah, we do. You know, Outcasters may look different from a lot of the games that we've done in the past, but it's a splash damage game at heart. Promise. So yeah, get that Stadia Pro trial. Jump in and join us for some games. Keep meaning to get a clip of the stream, Sammy. Our VODs, the VODs of the streams go up on our YouTube. So if you do want to jump in and get any clips, you just have to promise not to use them for any nefarious purposes. And then, yeah, feel free to take a bunch of clips. Yep, GG Stadia, and it is a fun game indeed, Crafty. Also, sorry, Cossack, it's a bit dealing with some really chilly weather at the moment, but I gotcha. Don't you worry. Yeah, Rotherspoon, grab it. Grab it, and we are streaming. We stream every other week on a Thursday, so you can jump in next time we do this, and you can come and join us for some games. And hello, Jeffrey. GG to Motoko, to Liquid, and yep, there is my mug again. Because I can't have any brand names, so put my energy drink into Outcaster mug. That's how I do it. See. Also, it's a giant mug, so that's all you need. Fill it full of coffee, fill it full of tea, and you are good to go. Why would you use anything else? Oh, bless TM, you're new. Welcome. Might not be able to hear me if you're not in the chat still, but welcome anyway. Who else have we got? Oh, we've got Water and Rico. Oh, Cupcake and Markies are on the other team. Oh no. Let's see how this goes. We've got it, you guys. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Yes, gotcha. Let's see if I can find some power-ups and some coins. None of those around here. Oh! So close to eliminating Markies then. Should have pushed it. Should have pushed it. Oh, good. We've got the bank controlled. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'm coming to help. I'm coming to help. Markies just came flying out of the bank there. He just wanted any excuse to take some shots. He is ruthless. Ruthless. Come on. Yeah, okay, I'll work my way down, chat. So, how many giant mugs do you have spare? We don't have any, unfortunately. Sorry. If we did, we would be giving them away, don't you fret. But, you know, there might be something in the works, that's all I can say. And how does matchmaking work? Matchmaking work? Yeah, so European players, like, it will always look for players close to you first, and then it will look for players that way. So yeah, you may be placed with Americans. Americans might get placed with UK, with Europe. Just throws us all into a big lovely pile. Aim for the heads. Thanks, Loffy. Oh, I really need to find some health or some power-ups. Oh, almost went off the edge. Oh no, bless, I could have done with that. Vortex is the best for this game mode. Oh, I quite enjoy the claw. It's quite nice if people are like banking to just be able to kind of pick them up and be like, nope, go put them somewhere else. I'm also a big fan of sprint, just because that's really good for getting you to the bank nice and quickly. Oh no, I've gone to, or getting you out of trouble. Like now. Oh, Zin, that's what happens when you don't pay attention to where you're going and just keep going for the shots. Like I've done multiple times this evening. Marquise, how did you get around here so quickly? Unless someone eliminated you. Will there be new modes in the future? So, all I can say is we are going to be talking more about what's to come beginning of March. So follow us on Twitter at Outcasters or on Discord, discord.gg/Outcasters, and you will be the first to know when we start talking about things. So yeah, all I can say is we got stuff in the works. There's a lot going on, and yeah, we will be talking about it soon. Beginning March on your birthday. Can't say exactly when beginning of March, because you know things sometimes change. But yeah, beginning of March, we will have some updates for you all. Oh. Try picking Markies up and dropping them away. You know we'll be there. Oh, you will. We're looking forward to it. It's exciting times. Yeah, exactly, Jedi. You should absolutely be looking forward to it. It's gonna be good. Dave, we've already got like a birthday cake level. I guess kind of a cake. Jem can change his birthday for the whatever day we get, that'll be Jem's birthday. As I said, Ryzak, 64. Is it six? It was. The last time we had this conversation, it was 32 versus 32. It's now gone up to 64 versus 64. You're not going to be able to move on these maps. It's just going to be just going to be just multiple characters. But as I said, then you're going to be able to hit something. So then I'm going to be able to hit something, clearly, because this evening is not going too well. Insanity mode Outcasters. What would insanity mode involve? I guess you'd have to have abilities respawn like instantly. That would have to be a thing. But then what else? Like everyone starts with all three power-ups? You start with all your power-ups? Need to get to like 100 kills? Or 100 eliminations? Oh, leap. Yes, please. So is this, I think, team battle, this one? I was not paying attention. How have we not mentioned Outcasters tonight? How have we not mentioned Outcasters tonight? That always comes up at some point. Headquarters on shipment in COD. I've never played Call of Duty, but I was playing some Mayhem on Destiny 2 earlier. So that's what I'm thinking when you say insanity mode on Outcasters. Is it kind of like Mayhem? Because if so, I would definitely be up for that. That sounds fun. Oh, there is stuff flying in from every direction. Oh, we got Mind Tricks. Mind Tricks has joined us. We've got a good team. We got a really good team. We've got Water and we've got Zin. Against Cupcake, Bless TM. No Stress is back. Oh, I think I walked right into the trappy lady for me there. And Bacon Chin is going down. Yes! Winning shot, winning shot! Gem, yeah, I'm a level designer. Hire me and I'll make bigger maps to let us fit 64 vs 64. No, you just take the corner and you drag it, and that's how you make it bigger, right? That's what you do with game dev, isn't it? You just pull it and make it bigger. If any of the Splash developers are watching this right now, they're all just sat there like, oh no. Double speed or something. Oh no. See, if you had double speed running around, I'd be going down. I'd be falling off the level all the time. You join through here, but I'm in a crowd play queue in game. Is that normal? Yes, Crafty. So I can see the 6 people in the queue, basically. So it will fill the 8 players in crowd play first, and then any other players will be put into the queue. Once the people in crowd play have played 3 games, they'll be cycled out for people waiting in the queue. So just keep the tabs open and keep the Stadia tab open, and you'll get a notification as soon as you're into the game to open up and start playing. So what other games do I play on Stadia? Just this and Destiny at the moment. I'm really keen though to start playing Hitman. So we were playing some of that with my flatmates, and it's a lot of fun. It's one of those games that's super fun just to watch. I haven't jumped into it myself yet, but new Destiny 2 season, so pretty much every other game that possibly exists, apart from Outcasters, of course, gets pushed to the wayside while I work on my season pass. You're very welcome, Adam. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, last caster standing. Thank you for the good luck, Jedi. How about an elimination game, but then instead of via kills, you play around and then players vote someone off? What would you vote on? Would you have to? Oh, what if we vote on? Maybe this is coming from me watching too much RuPaul's Drag Race over the years, but what if you have to vote? Maybe it's like a different thing each round that you vote on. One thing it will be whoever banked the most. Well, it's elimination, isn't it, you said? So maybe sometimes we'll vote on, you know, who we maybe feel sorry for, who we want to give a second chance to. And then we could vote on fashion. You have to, we'll vote on whoever looks the best. Oh, you were looking forward to having food chat again with me and Grace. Yeah, it would be lovely to see Grace here, but you know, she's had a bit of a tough week. But we can have food chat. We can still have food chat in the chat. I don't know if anyone saw. Might have been one of those things that was very much not quite exclusive, but only in UK Twitter circles. But oh no, see now I'm going to have to explain what a Weetabix is. And I don't think and baked beans. I think the Americans in the chat might know what baked beans are. Hopefully. Oh, this is tense though. It's Notice and Bacon Chin. Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna do it? Should have put money on Notice. But good attempt, Bacon Chin. Very good. Okay. I'm gonna scrap my Weetabix baked bean story because that's gonna take way too much explanation. Roller skates or rollerblades? Can I say skateboards instead? Because I started learning rollerblades and I fell down. This was a few years ago, and I fell down really hard and couldn't walk for a couple of weeks. So I don't go on roller skates anymore. Also means I don't go on rollerblades because it's the same thing. So I would love to get a skateboard and learn to skate, because if everything starts going wrong, you can just jump off it. It's not like the wheels are attached to you, so it's slightly less scary in my head. Which Crash Bandicoot game is your favourite? It's got to be the third one, because I always remember we went to, this was when the PlayStation 1 was current, and we bought Crash Bandicoot 1, because it was in like the Platinum collection, but the person in the shop put the wrong disc in the box, so we actually ended up with Crash Bandicoot 3, which was at the time like 3 times the price because it only just come out. So we played a whole bunch of Crash Bandicoot 3, and so that one is my favourite. Oh no, I was just going to reply to chat, but the crowd choice screen has jumped up instead. So we'll let that go, and then we can carry on answering some questions. Oh no! Bad time to take a drink. Never seen the pre-shot trajectories before. Yes, so that's mouse and keyboard. So basically you essentially click and then you can stretch. No one shoot me, I'm showing how the game works. Don't shoot me for a second. Thanks for Isaac. Yeah, so yeah, you essentially click where you want the shot to end up, and then you hold down the button. As you're holding down, you can stretch, and then you curve along the shot. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Ah, nailed it. Considering I fall over my words most of the time when I talk, that was a fluke, and that is probably never happening again. I understand you're probably looking for an answer to the question, but at the moment I'm just really happy that I was able to say it. Definitely think though, like it's called a woodchuck, right? Going by the name, that implies that is what it's good at, right? So it can probably chuck quite a bit. Oh no, I'm in a terrible position right here. Aha! Oh no! What are we doing, Splash Damage? We're playing some Outcasters. We're having a lovely time. We're talking about woodchucks. We're talking about skateboards. Had a little chat about Bandicoot. We're just having a lovely time. Also, yes, thank you. I think that's the only tongue twister I think I'd be able to do though. Some of the others have got, I think once they get too many S's in, sorry Pete, all's fair in love and Outcasters, right, Zach? I won't hold it against you, my friend. Can you tease any new things? I can't at all. I can say that there are things coming and that we can't wait to start talking about them, and we are going to start talking about them in March. That's all I can say right now. Sorry. Honestly, we are hyped to start sharing like our plans, but can't say anything more, so I'm going to change the subject. So I'm going to take a drink. Just... I feel oh, the pressure's on now. The woodchuck one was just thrown out there without even thinking about it. This one's really hard. No. I can't do it. She sells seashells on the seashore. You have to do it. I have to do that one slowly. That one's like the hardest one. What is my job at Splash Damage? I am the community manager for Outcasters. So my job is playing games with you lot. If so as well, if you've ever interacted with the Outcasters Twitter account, that is me just serving up sass and back chat, occasionally being quite sweet and quite humbled by some of the lovely reactions and just general outpouring of love from the Stadia family on Twitter. Yes, I am the Outcasters Twitter account. Well, since the end of September. Before that, it was my colleague Moobs. But you can also find me on the Outcasters Discord. I hang out in there if anyone's got questions or feedback or has any issues or bugs with the game. I feed that back to our development team. I feed back your feedback to the development team. I also take all of the cool stuff that the development team is working on and I work out ways to share that with you guys. So handle like getting our patch notes, knowing what is coming, what the team are working on. Essentially, I am your link between the Outcasters dev team and I am the link for the dev team with the community. Oh, thank you, Jem. I'm very much I'm building on the brilliant work that was already started before I joined from Moobs and the rest of the marketing team. They laid the groundwork, but it's been a lot of fun. It's been so much fun getting to just run with it. If I reported a problem on Reddit, I am the one who replied. Yeah, my username on Reddit is PeterPies. That's also basically. It's my name on the Discord. It's my name on Twitter. I'm all over the internet with that username. So if you're playing Outcasters and you see PeterPies in your Outcasters match, That's me on my personal account rather than the Splash Damage account. So, yeah, I'm pretty much everywhere. If it's something to do with Outcasters, it's probably me that you're talking to. Yeah, with the Twitter, I'm so heart eyes. Oh, thank you, yes, Stadia. I've definitely, since I took over, I've definitely softened the account a little bit. We throw out our sass every now and again. Also, Ryzak, good work. Sorry, we started talking about community management and jobs. I didn't see you win, but I should have guessed that you would have been the winner there. Ryzak has got the skills. What made you choose Pika Pies as a username? It is a long story. So there used to be a web cartoon, back in the days of Flash. If anyone else is also old enough to remember Flash cartoons on the internet. And there was one that was quite popular in the UK called Weeble and Bob, and it was these two little eggs. One was big and one was small, and they would just kind of weeble back and forth, and the whole thing was that they really liked pies. And I signed up for that forum, like the fan forum, and it had loads of Weeble and Bob styled avatars, and one of them was a Pikachu. So that was where I got the Pika from bit, and then because Weeble and Bob love pies and we're always going after pies, that's where I got the pies bit, and it's original enough that I can go on to pretty much anywhere, and that's my username. So there you go. Oh, we got AC, we got Liquid, we got Blaz. Let's go. We're gonna do this. We're gonna smash this. Oh, switch. Good one. Let's go, let's go. Oh, Blaz has got an interesting looking customization going on there. I like the crown. Oh, that's from okay, Blaz is good because the crown unlocks quite late. So that is impressive. Pretty sure the crown unlocks from Fantasy, which is like our last planoid. So yeah, that is... Fuck. You and Sky Climbers are getting acquainted. Hey, the game looks fantastic, and it's really good to see more developers wanting to come to Stadia. It's just I just I love video games. I love seeing new companies and new developers kind of taking a shot and getting like a bit of success, which obviously they have with their trying to slip around the corner there. But yeah, their Kickstarter has done wonderfully well, and seeing them be so, because it's been amazing how much the Stadia community has really kind of taken us at Splash Damage, like under your wing. You guys have been so welcoming and so supportive of everything we're doing with Outcasters. It's been absolutely wonderful, and it's really nice to see another developer get some of that love as well. So yeah, wish them all of the success with the Sky Climbers game. It looks great. It's, yeah, beautiful looking game. Looks super cool. And yeah, it's been really lovely to see the Stadia community jump on it and support it so wholeheartedly, because it's lovely. I'd love to hear the water cooler talk at Splash Damage as well, but I've never been to the Splash Damage office. Ever. I've never met anyone at Splash Damage in person, which is super weird, but I guess to go on to the COVID talk, Ryzak is it Ryzak Jedi? If you could travel anywhere on Earth. Oh good, I'm just banking some coins. Travel anywhere on Earth for vacation free, where would you go and why? For me, it would absolutely be Tokyo, because I've been wanting to visit Japan for forever, as long as I can remember. So, easy answer is absolutely top of my bucket list. Although the bucket list is very long at this point, if I'm being honest. Good night, Dave. Thank you for joining again. It's been lovely. But yeah, it is terrible that I've not met anyone. It's super weird. It's going to be like meeting celebrities for the first time when I get to meet everyone, because obviously we all talk on video call a lot, but it's going to be that weird thing where, oh, just falling off the edge, where you see someone on video so much and then you finally see them in person, like celebrities. It's going to be super weird. But yeah, when lockdown's over, I will be in the office. But when that is, who knows at this point? Because obviously, as a studio, we've adapted to working from home so well now that we can afford to kind of take our time with when we go back. So it's not like lockdown's over, cool, everyone comes back. It's gonna be, okay, we know that it's gonna be safe, we know that everyone is gonna be safe getting here. Okay, now, you know, start coming back. But it's gonna be a little while yet, I think. Also, thank you very much, Adam. Jem, we've had this exact conversation. I've had this conversation with about 3 or 4 different people. In that, yeah, I don't know how tall anyone is. No one knows how tall I am. So I think what we're planning on doing is having like a sweepstakes where everyone's going to guess the heights first, and then we will go into the office and then see how close we've got our guesses to our actual heights, which is going to be funny. Because I have an idea in my head, especially for a lot of the people on the marketing team who I kind of work super closely with. I know, I have an idea in my head of how tall or short they are, that I kind of think they might be. But I've already had one of those ideas kind of ruined. I thought someone was very small, but I've been told that actually they're not that small. Sammy in the Cloud, you are correct. That is actually spot on. Well done. When did I join? Oh no! Didn't realise Moobs was still here. He's just lurking in the background. When did you join Splash Damage? I joined the end of September, and then we launched Outcasters beginning of December. So it was a wild couple of months. 9'6". Oh, I wish I was 9'6", considering how much everyone loves that tall vampire lady. To have had some of that love as well would have been amazing. Oh yeah, maybe I am bluffing. Oh, I'm also not 100% sure if that is my height. I thought I was 5'9" for the longest time, and then someone told me I wasn't. So maybe I'm not. Maybe we'll have to have a height chart in the office, and we'll mark everyone's heights on the wall, and then we can mark their name next to it. Maybe we'll do that. Oh, the time has just flown by again, you guys. It's 10 o'clock. Been streaming for 2 hours. Wow, an hour and 10 minutes because of the 10 minutes that I thought I was live, but we weren't live. But shh, we are not gonna mention that. I think this is going to be the last one. Let's see, we've got Cupcake, we've got Last King. Who else have we got? Oh, we got Liquid, we got Rico, and we got Crafty. So, cool. Everyone who's in the game now has played. So I think that's going to be... I think we might make this one our last one, you know? Let's see if we can actually come away with a win to finish. But you know, as I said, we do this every 2 weeks. So we'll be back in 2 weeks to play some more. So if you do have... I was going to say, if you got any questions, you've got me until the end for another 4 minutes at least. But you can also give us a thumbs up. And if you could give the video a thumbs up, that would be absolutely wonderful. If you wanted to give us a subscribe to the Splash Damage channel, you will be the first to know when we are going live again. Just give us a subscribe and then hit that bell and you'll be notified as soon as we go live. I'm practicing my streamer talk. You can also follow us on Twitter at playoutcasters.com. I got that bit nailed. Maybe I'll have the like and subscribe and thumbs up and hit the bell. I'll have that practiced for next time. But yeah, do all of that. Follow us on Twitter at playoutcasters. Join our Discord, discord.gg/outcasters. I had some fancy buttons that were going to do this for me, but I guess I didn't set them up right. But as I said, follow us, join us, you'll know when we're going live again, you'll be able to jump in for some more chats. Feel free to come and say hi to me on Twitter as well. And we are gonna hopefully... Oh, I've got Last King on my team. Definitely finishing off the stream with a... Well, I say that. I'm clearly finishing off with a loss because I'm trying to sign off as we play the game. Oh, you're very welcome, Pine Tree Studios. Wait, Pine Tree Studios? That's not the actual Pine Tree Studios, is it? Is it? I kind of... If I wasn't playing the game, I'd click on your account and see. Are you the actual Pine Tree Studios? As in, like, the studio that in the UK that makes all the really good TV and film? Pinewood. Yes, I am thinking Pinewood. Thank you for correcting me because I was getting far too excited. I would have also been very confused as to who was using the Pinewood account to just watch some Outcasters streams. That would have been even stranger. But yes, thank you for correcting me. But, you know, I'm still just excited that you're here and hanging out and watching the stream. Let's grab some coins. Oh, we're not going to win this, are we? Yeah, Sammy, I was thinking Pinewood. Pinewood, Pine Tree. It's so close, you can't blame me. Yeah, and your logo is very similar. Also, not so good at trolling. Thank you. Thank you for the comments on the chat. I spent far too long working from home in a bad chair, and that is not good. You've got to look after your posture, kids. Yes! Gotcha. We're gonna go for some more eliminations before we finish. Oh, only 30 seconds left. We're not gonna do this. Oh no! We're gonna have to finish on a loss. Thank you, Pine Tree. Oh, 20 to 42 is not great. Oh! Oh, Cupcake has got so many. Oh. Are we? Oh. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad of a finish, was it? So there we go. Right, let's jump out of this. We are going to leave the crowd play session. Apologies to anyone who gets kicked out, as I said. We are going to be back in a couple weeks. Game mode like musical chairs, where there's 20 players and 19 targets. If you hit any target, you're safe, and the one that didn't gets eliminated by the... I like it. That's clever. The kitty is so cute. Let me just claim these. See how many tokens we have to start next week. In 2 weeks, rather. Another 44. Fantastic. So this is, my current Outcaster is Katana from the Feral Friends DLC pack. And she comes with Dog Foo. She's not normally this colour. I've made her into the splash damage colours. See, I've got the splash damage hoodie on this evening because it was a little bit too cold to wear my Outcasters t-shirt. But anyway, let's jump onto this one. There we have it. Another amazing live stream. Thank you so much. It's the absolute highlight of my week to come and do these streams, and it's always an absolute ton of fun. The time absolutely flies by. Thank you for sticking with us during those technical issues at the start. Thank you for coming and playing some games. Thank you for just being your wonderful, lovely Stadia selves. You are one of the best, if not the best, video games community on the internet. You are all absolutely fantastic. Have a wonderful... The cat comes with dog food. No, dog foo, like kung fu, but a dog. Go check out the Feral Friends character pack in the store and you'll see what I mean. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Honestly, thank you guys so much. Like this video, give us a thumbs up, give us a subscribe, hit that bell. You'll know exactly when we're going live again, which will be in a couple weeks. Join us on Twitter, twitter.com/playoutcasters. Join us on Discord, discord.gg/outcasters. Keep being amazing. Keep playing loads of Outcasters. Keep curving those shots. And we will see you all again very soon. Take care.